this is gonna work. I'm just gonna try it. I don't know if this is working at all. I'm gonna try it some. I don't know. Do that at all. Oh, stream's working, I guess. Hey, okay, hey. Hi, anybody who's already here. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick test stream, I guess, to see if I could, stream. It's probably not going to be very long. I just want to get a few doodles out of the way for an upcoming Billy Student Times. Basically just we're fixing the boards for some bits and pieces, trying to make them look more on model. That's cool with y'all. Hey, what's up, Nutshell Animator? I don't know if you can hear me or not underneath the music. I'm presuming you can. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. Do 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 do. Okay, we'll see if that works. Yeah, so just gonna do that, I guess. Maybe I'm a bit too far away from the mic. Yeah, so this is part of the next BTT episode. Lots planned for BTT. Don't know if I'll get around to be doing all of it. Fingers crossed. Hello, Nicholas Duarte, or however you say that. Ooh, cool. 6 people are watching so far. As far as I'm aware, the stream should be running at a constant speed, I hope. But yeah, this probably won't be very long, because I currently share a room, and I know that they'll be back quite soon. So when that happens, I'll just end the stream. Because I'm stupid like that. Hey there, official Tolly Lion. Hi, Robbie Toon. How's it going? Which one? I'm drawing not Pinky. I'm drawing Shane. So how you guys been? I know I've been technically not alive on here for a long time, but I've been working on a bunch of stuff, so that's been fun. Oh, am I too quiet? Okay, let me bring some stuff up. How about now? Test, maybe up here. Maybe I'll just go, all the way up. Bring the music up as well. Yeah, I can hear I think I can kind of hear myself on the... Yeah, that's better. Okay. Just right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had to hear myself on the old YouTubes on my phone, because if I used my browser, my computer would have a hissy fit. Because God knows, I need a new computer that actually can run multiple programs at once. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Yeah, so like I was saying, I probably won't be doing this for very long. I just wanted to kind of get a few bits out of the way. And because I share a room, so they probably want to be in here at some stage. But yeah, this is an added scene that I wanted to do to kind of fill up the episode a little bit. It was just, I felt I was kind of missing something, and I wanted to add this little gag to it. Basically, there's if you've watched Scooby-Doo, you kind of know all the gags to this cartoon. But yeah, they're monster hunting in this, or ghost hunting, I should say. And it's gonna be fun. what I'm really excited about is that these are the updated designs for the characters and stuff. So it's cool to finally get to see it in action, because the last real episode was Shipwrecked, and it's an okay episode. I'm not really happy with it, but it kind of gets what I wanted across from it. The writing's changed a lot since, and there's a lot more I've kind of added to the show. But yeah, this upcoming episode's gonna be great. The animations have been looking really good. We've got about 2 minutes of roughs completed, which is so cool. I don't get a lot of time to work on it. I currently I'm doing all the animation for Tomska's Crash Zoom at the moment for the longer episodes. So currently One Chop's been doing the shorter ones, and recently the what's it called? Out of Time just came out. And yeah, great episode, but I didn't get to work on any of that. I've been working on this really long one that I've been working on, or technically working on for or since like 2018, but we went on a hiatus and stuff. So it's more like it's been basically all year I've been working on this, and it's looking pretty great. But yeah, so I've tried to bide my time well so that I can give myself some time for Billy's Toon Times. You know, kind of got this creative spark back for it, and I have a cool story I want to tell with them. So yeah, that's kind of how I've been. Hope this stream is running okay. I think it is. Yeah, it looks fine. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody got my suit tie. Oh no, we've gone down to 3 people. That's a bummer. I'm just not that interesting. This is okay. I accept it. How's this stream? Yeah, my CPU is running okay. Cool. Yeah, if you guys want to ask me any, I don't know, animation questions, I'm not really going to answer a lot of BTT stuff, because there's some secret stuff I want to keep secret, obviously. Oh, cool. I'm good. I was accepted to work on a Sonic fan game. I can't say much, of course, but I can say the game. That's awesome. I've seen some awesome Sonic fan games come out, and yeah, good luck. Fingers crossed. Music's working? Yep, it is okay. Gotta make sure everything's there, you know. Everything's there. Oh, you can say you can say the name of it, not the game. I mean, you know, it's kind of both. Like, you know, it's a Sonic game, so therefore. No, it's funny though. Okay, this is how was he bending? Yeah, his butt shouldn't be there. Yeah, okay. This was an awkward pose to put Shane in. Why did I do so? Why did I do this to myself? Okay, I'll just scribble it out. Okay. so gross. You're not even really gonna see it because of the ghost, and it's super fast paced. But I like making my stuff look pretty. What I do. How's that look? Shit. It looks like shit. Okay. Okay, that's not. I might have to redraw the pose because I'm not feeling it. You know. I mean, the head's fine. Maybe we can just replace the body. Billy B, why you do this? Hey everybody, Billy B Gracious here. I'm hip that's me. Welcome back to my channel. God, I was cringy. I don't know. Maybe I'll vlog again at some stage. When I get my own room or something. It should be soon enough. A few months. But that intro, although cringe, still is funny. I'm pretty sure it was somebody who commented saying like, you should say this, because I couldn't think of a introduction. And so I was like, hey, why don't you say, hey everybody, I'm Blue Christians here, that's me, or something like that. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm taking it. And so I used it for the next few years, I guess. Now it's just a meme a bunch of my friends do. Because obviously I don't post anymore, so they're just like, oh, where's Billy B Creations? So yeah. Shane's head is... Ugh. The way I drew Shane on this thing is awkward, because like, you know, he's got to hold it here, Pinky's got to lift it up here, and it's just kind of all together at once. But I guess it'll do. Wait a minute. So if they lift it up, it would be going over there. Do I draw it like that afterwards? Yeah, okay, I do. Hope this is somewhat enjoyable, you guys. I know it's a lot of just like thinking and fixing, but just want to kind of get it so it look good, so that I can get the roughs done pretty fast, since it's all on model and stuff. It's like there's no worry about like, oh no, this leg doesn't go here and stuff. What's that on Twitter? Most of the other boards aren't on model at all, because I think I did all the boards in like October last year. I'm only getting to the roughs now. It's been a long time. So that's why I'm adding stuff, is always because like, oh, looking back, this could do this here and this could do this here, and so like there's lots of little bits I've kind of added in between for it to kind of look all nice and stuff. Like the boards prior are fun. If you see, like, if these guys are cool. They're looking good. Really happy with how bouncy Billy's Toon Times has kind of become since its inception, or since even the last few bits. Angry Man was basically like the start of using that new style, and then I just kind of enhanced it more recently. And if you've kept up with me on Twitter, you'd see a few things. I think I might have even posted on YouTube of like the turnarounds and the poster I made, Artist Circles 2020, trying to think of how it should look, but you still can't do it. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I can do it. I'm just also trying to like talk, I guess. Okay, so what if instead of his arms going that, it's just going like that? That might work. So if he's like that, and then like that, which would mean he wouldn't be looking fully left, and it'd be more his his head would be kind of down. Something more akin to that, maybe. And his legs kind of bend like Billy's, except they bend like his. Yeah, I think that would work actually. Yeah. Okay. That means his feet wouldn't really have to move because he's, you know, in the same kind of place. Just his legs kind of move around a bit. Yeah, that works. Oh, it's like a super thunder. Yeah, that works. I can probably fix it up when I'm doing the rocks, but yeah, that's for now. It's pretty fine. So yeah, I'm okay with that. He's come out of this. Kind of go down, I guess. And then you want to Pinky. Where is Pinky? There he is. Here, delete the underlay of Shane. I can't really do that because it's gonna be pretty simple to fix up Pinky. Also, Pinky has a nose now. Pinky isn't just some weird Minecraft looking sheep anymore. He's actually got a design, which I'm incredibly happy about because I hated drawing. Not that I hated drawing, I just didn't know how to draw sheep. I still don't know how to draw sheep. But, you know, this looks more like a sheep than prior. Like, I actually gave him hooves. He's got his little nose. He's still got the eyes and stuff. But he's also got like a little hair here. Little actual like ears rather than these things like cat ears. So yeah, just like little add-ons to things. I like it. So we are pulling it up from the underneath. Pop this down here. When they run off, that's when it goes to the bottom. Which, in retrospect, sounds weird. You gotta bend your legs too, just to let you know. Yeah, will do. Bring that down to the bottom of the sea, where SpongeBob lives, and it's Neil Gary. I haven't watched SpongeBob in ages. Why am I singing that song? I've gone boring now. This is why I don't stream. So you guys seen any cool shows recently? Hi, Super Mario plushes. Actually, speaking of Super Mario, who saw that Nintendo Direct? That was pretty cool. 3D World's coming to Switch. I've never played it, so that'll be fun. The ports are kind of cool, although I don't know why there's a limited run of them. But I guess it's just because, like, oh, you know, it's the 35th anniversary. It means it's only for this year, kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Super Mario plushes. Appreciate it. covered in lines. Hell yeah. That's a good look. Actually, no, the ghost needs to be whited out. So he confronted the boys. You don't know where they'd be gone. They disappeared on him. Okay, yeah, that works out. Maybe let's see if I bring that back here. Maybe I can push him a little bit further, just to kind of have that kind of, you see them more. It's more visual on them. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, board 9 for this. Okay, still there, so I can reuse that. Just redraw them again. Okay, I can do that. And then smack, and then they run. And it's like, Billy, wait, what a minute? Yeah, okay. Can take away the arrow. There we go. Because he's stuck in place for the meantime. Billy, Shane, and Pinky are going to murder him. Just copy and paste those over here. Works. Oh, I could probably go for maybe not those versions, but the ones prior where they jump into it. Yeah, there, because it's closer to it. Okay, so grab those and copy them to huzzah, that works. I have gotten boring. There are only 2 people watching it. It was 6, and then people were like, oh, never mind. I'm sure me animating stuff would probably be more interesting, but I need to do some boards before I go back to animating. So, there's that. Okay. Why, thank you, Nachi Natch. I believe that is Nacho, am I correct? Otherwise, I would be very confused. I mean, unless there's a... Wait, just turn down the music a little so we can hear you better. Oh, is the music a bit loud? Okay. There we go. That should be better, maybe? Oh. Let's check me on here. Okay. Where's the live chat gone? There it is. Yes, that is Nacho. Okay, that's cool. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'll bring up my mic a little bit. Maybe get it into the yellow. Make it all spooky and loud. Hey, somebody used the Silly Billy reference. Cool. How do I sound now, actually? Hey, somebody used the Silly Billy reference. Yeah, that's a good volume. Billy, you're like, I don't know, how long have you been recording? 20 minutes too late. um, yeah, the people are still asking the question of like, so did Ed actually call you a silly Billy? No, I've never met the guy. I just took audio clips that made it look like he was saying "you're a silly Billy" to me. He said "you're a silly Billy" in a stream once, and said Billy coincidentally in said stream prior. And so what I did, I just edited them together so that I could put that at the end because I was using a clip from that stream anyway about the Pepsi thing. So it just kind of incidentally worked out for me. Okay, so Billy's leg has now risen. Ed was a wholesome man. He was indeed. Yeah, like that Pepsi bit was like somebody asked him, "Hey, so why do you hate Pepsi?" And he's like, "I don't hate Pepsi. I like any kind of Coke. It's just, I don't really, like. I just have a preference to normal Coke. You know, like I'm not gonna pass up on a Pepsi." And then he was like, I'm not like some dude who, and then does the little bit, which is what I animated because I thought was funny. But I don't really do any Eddsworld anymore because, well, they've got people for that now. My bunch of my friends work on the show, and worked on that new bit, or that new short, I guess, fan service too. So I'm very, very proud of them and what they're accomplishing. Meanwhile, I'm here working on Crash Zoom for Tom. So, it all works out. How do I feel about it? I'm, what's the word? Indifferent, I guess. Like, hey, like, it's cool. It's cool that they're producing stuff again, but at the same time, like, I'm definitely not as big of an Eddsworld fan as I used to be, if that makes sense. I've kind of just moved on from it since since it stopped. Like, I've always been good at the style, and I still kind of am. I'm more so better at Paul's style than I am at or the original Ed style anymore. But yeah, the short was fun. It's got some good gags in there, but yeah, it wasn't like, oh my god, they're back. I kind of, I had the knowledge that they were coming back anyway. I screamed, laughed at the new Crash Zoom episode. Hey, that's great. Ben did a really good job on that. I'm really excited for the one we're working on at the moment. It's been a long time coming. It's going to be about under 15 minutes, just about. And it's a big episode. I've been properly animating it for the past 10 months, 9 months. And we're almost finished with like the base animation before all the edits go into it. We've locked a few scenes, which is cool. But yeah, I love me some Crash Zoom. It's been really fun working with Tom and the guys. And I make a voice cameo in the next one, so that'll be fun. Hey Corp, how's it going? How you doing? I'm just streaming, trying to test out some stuff. I don't even know what the stream is called. Is the stream called did I break anything? Is the stream called something stupid? No, it's just called Biblical Creation Live Stream. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. So they're still wearing their costumes. And then when they run, the costumes fall down. Like a... Okay. Yeah, that works. So... Get those circular eyeballs in. Hi there, Niall. How's it going? Oh, good, Cork. Glad you're doing well. Actually, let me fix those eyes. They're not looking there because he's gonna be moved up a little bit. Because if his leg's down there are any indication, he's gonna kind of be bending a little bit. Did you go to college for animation? Yeah, I well, so I was thinking about doing animation as a job profession. Animation is great. As you can tell by my YouTube channel, I've been doing animation for a very long time. Basically since I was about 12, 13, I've just been trying to learn animation. Oh, he's not wearing a hoodie. What am I doing? But I obviously wanted to go into it as a profession, and I needed a degree if I wanted to, work overseas or something. So obviously you don't need a degree to work in animation. So it's not you don't have to get a degree or anything like that. But it's, for me, I was like, I want that paper. I want that piece of paper saying, hey, I'm a professional at this. Yeah, I got my diploma last year. And now I am a fully qualified animator with a bachelor's degree. So it's yeah, I went to college for animation. It was a very cool experience, but for the first few years, basically for my diploma years, since I had known a lot already, I got very bored. And that's just because I knew more than I probably should have, because I was doing it for so long prior, and I was, something I always wanted to do. So I had a lot of knowledge and a lot of help in, like, critiques and stuff like that. So and they even skipped me a year up. Like, if I had gone into the year I was supposed to, I would have been even more bored. But yeah, for like the first 2 years, I was basically teaching everybody else because they couldn't figure out what the teachers had meant by that. Thank you. Thank you on the congrats. Yeah, so I was basically like the translator. I was like, oh no, this is what they mean, or hey Billy, can you help me with this? Yeah, sure. What's up? That kind of stuff. And then when I got into my degree year, I was really excited because we got new teachers, and we got actually, funny story. I remember watching your vlogs years ago. It's been a while. It has been a while. I might make vlogs again. I don't know. I stopped kind of making them for kind of a few reasons. I had nothing to talk about, first of all. I mean, I probably did, but they didn't feel necessary. And I just kind of lost the spark for doing YouTube at all. I even lost the spark for Billy's Toon Times for a long time. Between 2017 and 2019, I didn't like it. I uploaded the Shipwrecked episode because I wanted to finish it, but I had no kind of spark for it anymore. And then recently enough, I've kind of gotten that spark back, and there's like a whole new level to it now that I really want to kind of work on and produce, which will be kind of cool. They're still gonna be basically the exact same, but there's kind of more to it now. But yeah, vlog wise, they were kind of just like whatever. It was like, oh, this is my YouTube side. This is the stuff, like, oh, hi, I'm Billy B Creations. I do things other than animate. When really, I just didn't have anything else to upload, and I wanted something in between my animations. And I just kind of stopped. I did my leave insert. I went to college, finished my degree. I was, working on Crash Zoom for Tom for the past long while. So yeah, things have just kind of changed, and I just haven't felt the need to kind of, I don't know, do any vlogs. So I don't know. Also, because vlogging is hard when you share a room as well. I've shared a room for 21 years because I am 21, which is really weird to think about. And I got my own, I'm getting my own room in the next few months. Not an apartment or anything like that. I'm just getting my own room for, the first time. So I can do my own thing for a little while. Make goofy audio clips and stuff. So yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, so I don't know, vlogs might be a thing in the future if I want to, I guess. There'll probably just be more update videos. But I still update people. If you haven't seen, I have a Patreon, and like every so often, every like month or a few months, I'll upload. And obviously that's not a perk a lot of people can do because Patreon, it costs money. But if you're stable enough to pay money to see my stuff, then there's some cool behind the scenes things in there, like animatics and files and like secret, or not secret, but like you get to see the progress of the cartoons as they're made and stuff, which I always found really cool, especially like because I'm friends with a lot of the animators that I looked up to, like Paul Trevord and Greed and stuff, and they used to show me the Edgeworld stuff that they were doing, so I was always like, oh my god, this is so cool. And so I like it's a way to show people my stuff if they want to, without showing everything on YouTube. Keep some stuff secret, so it's cool, I guess. Trying to think. Excited to see the next episode. Keep it up. Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's a fun episode. It's gonna be about 8 minutes long, something like that. Maybe I don't know, something between 7, 8, 9, something like that. You get to see some new characters. You get to see some old ones. Still wacky and zany. But yeah, it's fun. It's been a fun time. I'm proud of it so far. Okay, that Billy looks odd, but I'll fix it in roughs. I'm not bothered changing him. He looks fine. He's on model-ish. That should be there kind of thing. It's nothing really changed. Oh wait, actually the frame isn't there, so I have to fill that in. I'll have the little coat this big because they're not wearing the entire thing. So that's funny actually. It's just a little like, oh yeah, so we just have this little coat on him. Yeah, Billy's always scared. But if he gets a way to kind of get himself out of a situation, he'll try his best. Okay, that's Billy's lair, so I need to shade it up, which is so Shane has to go from there. No, wait. It goes from there to there, so that is that kind of. Okie dokie. Artichoke. What are you doing? Whoa, 6 people are watching? What? There was only 2, like, a little while ago. It's crazy, y'all. It's absolutely bonkers. So Shane wouldn't be as terrified as Billy, but he would be spooked nonetheless. I getcha. Well, I don't know why I'm saying I getcha. I'm the one who drew it. I think you can hear the sound of somebody doing dishes. My mic is that good. No, maybe you can. I don't know. I can, but I don't know if you can hear it on the. Actually, let me check. It's a cheetah TikTok. Hello, how are you? It's a cheetah TikTok. Hello, how are you? Wow, actually, that's really that's a lot. My stream lag is normally not as bad as that, sorry, my stream lag is normally worse than that. I've never had it that close to the actual audio or the actual timing. That's really cool. I mean, it's not like my internet's any better. I think it's just because, I don't know, I updated OBS probably. Because I tried recording on OBS the other day and the file just wouldn't run. So I was like, oh, that's not good. And then today I was like, oh, maybe I'll stream. And it was like, oh, yo, your graphics card ain't doing shit. So I kind of, fixed that up. I can't hear any dishwashing, lol. Also, your voice on stream is low volume. Is my voice really that low? Like, it's pretty much up all the way. I mean, bass-wise, I guess. Maybe if I go into... I'm trying to think. Sound settings? Maybe I can turn up the input. I don't know. Oh wait, if I do that, will I get any? Oh yeah, okay. I think I figured it out. I think that fixed it. I'm hoping that fixed it. Let me check. Why does my phone keep going off? Fixed it. Let me check. Why does my phone keep going off? I think that worked. Yeah, I think that worked. I can hear you just fine. It sounds good to me. That went loud real fast for a sec. Yeah, I can hear you better. Yeah, it went. I was like, oh, my microphone's at 50% because I use it for voice acting, and then I was like, oh, maybe that's the problem. I'll just bring it up, and then I realized that the mic in OBS was also at 100%. So I was like, oh no, I think I just killed people by bursting their eardrums. So I apologize. I hope this is a decent volume for everybody. And let me know if that's the case. Apologies for hurting anybody's ears. I do believe, Shine, that you're taller than Billy. Yes, this is true. Oh wait, I forgot his mustache. There we go. Two mustachioed boys. What a pair. Need to charge my phone. Oh, what's that? Chrome? Weird. Also, I have online school meetings soon. This is my first year not having any academia at all, so it's really weird for me. It's like, oh, I don't ever have to go to school again, which is a really weird thought. Because I went from secondary school, which is high school, to people, to college, which is uni, to people. And I didn't really get any, I didn't do a gap year or anything like that. I didn't have any breaks. I didn't do transition year. I just kind of kept going. So yeah, it's a weird kind of like, oh, I don't have to do this ever again. I've finished that. So would you ever want to do a TV thing, or do you think your stuff fits better online? I would love to do TV. So the plan is for me is to freelance for the next year, or like basically until I'm finished with Crash Zoom, which is basically a year away. And then work in studios for TV. That's the plan anyway. Fingers crossed it works out. I have places that possibly would let me, do that. So it's 2 a.m. in Australia, but my sleeping schedule is so screwed up. It's like 11 a.m. here. Also, I started a new hobby, which is knitting, and it keeps me occupied. Nice! I don't have hobbies anymore. I mean, I guess I do. I sing and I play video games and I voice act and stuff. But, yeah, I don't have any, normal stuff anymore. It's like, oh, I do, macrame. I've never done macrame. What's macrame? Ooh, what you knitting? Ooh, yeah, what you knitting? Yeah, back to my TV thing. Yeah, I think TV animation's awesome. I don't know if I'd ever work in feature. I mean, actually, I'll have them opposite. Yeah. I don't know if I'd ever work in feature film stuff, but I'd love to work on TV stuff. And I'd love to pitch to TV once I have an idea. Billy's Toon Times is definitely like an online show. It is like there's no place on it for TV because it's just the main concept is like, oh, sorry, just Ed's World, and I obviously I hate that phrase of like, oh, this is an Ed's World clone. It sucks because I love this show now, and it's definitely not what it used to be, which was an Ed's World clone. It's kind of evolved with my style. That's a weird foot. So yeah, I would. Yeah, I'm excited to see what the future holds anyway. Also, I subscribed and I like your art style. It reminds me of mine. Oh, cool. That's nice to know. Nice to know that people like my style. Yeah. So that's my history on why I would do TV. Also, because my favorite things are on TV. If you had the chance to pitch a show, would you pitch BTT or something else? Like I said, I don't know if BTT. I think a lot of ideas in BTT are definitely pitchable to TV. I think the actual show itself, the synopsis is a bunch of dudes go on adventures with their pink sheep. Obviously simple synopsis, very good, but there's no there's no why, there's no motive, there's no reasoning behind anything, there's no conflict. It's just a bunch of dudes go on adventures with their sheep. But I do think that I've had ideas that I think would be really good to pitch for TV once I kind of figure them out. And Yeah, same. I'm an undercover Hollywood exec. And I think it would be, it'd be fun to pitch those. But like, hey, Hollywood exec, uh, this is a show about a bunch of dudes who go on adventures with their pink sheep, and in season 2 a bunch of stuff happens. I can't say what because then I'm spoiling season 2, but that's kind of the thing is, yeah. So, um, oh, what's that? Oh, is that? Okay, well, I think that's my cue to get off this thing. Sadly, I'll finish Pinky if I can, and then I'll go from there. But I hope this was entertaining in some way, shape, or form. Oh, maybe Pinky gets carried up. That'd be funny. And I hope, I hope you guys had fun watching. I might do this more often if I get time for more Billy's Toontime stuff. It's more of a weekend thing or more of a late night thing, and that's kind of when people are trying to talk to me, and I don't really have the time to do live streaming or anything like that. But yeah, if I find another time to kind of get this kind of situation, I'll do that. I think I'll definitely stream more once I get my own room. I think that's a definite. But yeah, what's that? It's always entertaining to see you draw. Oh, thank you. These are all just crappy doodles. They're nothing great. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. Wait, why did I make him happy? Maybe it's because I made myself happy. I think that's what happened. Normally when I'm drawing the emotion, I use my own expressions, and I think I was like, oh yeah, I'm happy because people like me drawing. And it's like, no, Pinky, you're supposed to be terrified. So there's that. But yeah, like I said, keep your eyes open for the next Crash Zoom, all animated by yours truly. I make a voice cameo in it, and his name is Billy, so it's not hard to spot. I don't like it. It'll be a few months away, but it's a dope cartoon. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this Pinky off. I've been a fan for like 3 years. Oh, that's awesome. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's nice to know that there's fans that are, recent enough and stuff. It's like, hey, I'm not actually dead. I just don't upload. It's like, hey, I still make stuff. Don't worry. I work with Mashed. I work with Tomska. I do stuff. So yeah. God damn. Oh, I'm getting a phone call now. I'll have to call them back. Yeah, so I guess that's it. I'll talk to you guys another time. Hope you had fun. We got to nearly the hour mark, which is cool. But yeah, hope you have a good time. Hope you enjoyed me drawing some doodles. And I'll see you guys later.